Hi everyone, in this video I want to show you how to change the Cressi Reaction elastic fin straps. The fins are relatively popular as they are quite inexpensive, and they are great fins. However, changing the elastic strap which hold your foot into the fins are rather finicky. I didn't find a good video that explains how to do it with relative ease. So in my case I change the fin straps from the 21 cm version to the 24 cm version. And this is what comes in the box. We have the strip, and we have two covers. In my case they are silver. Then we have a small pin, and we have a small stopper. Before we begin to mount the new strap, we have to remove the old strap. So let's put it aside for now. As you can see, the strap is mounted to the fin with a hinge assembly on both sides. First, we have to disassemble the hinges, starting by removing the silver covers. I found that the easiest way to remove the covers is to use a metal spudger and a small flat screwdriver. If you don't have a spudger, a good sized second flat screwdriver should also work out for you. As you can see, I insert the spudger at the bungee end of the hinge between the cover and the outer housing. The goal here is to work the little hooks out of their recesses of the outer shell. The two hooks at the bungee end of the strap have to get loose first. I use a screwdriver to keep the cover from snapping back into place. As you can see, this step is rather finicky and you have to be very careful to not stab yourself. Now the two hooks are loose. Now we can loosen the two hooks at the far end and completely remove the cover. In this case, the little stopper also fell out of the mechanism. If it is not loose already, you should also remove it in this step. Now we can finally see the hinging mechanism. To remove the hinge pin, I rotate the bungee to one side of the fin and adjust the orientation of the hinge pin so the little cutout is aligned with the opening in the casing. I use a pair of pliers to squish the tool tabs and lever the casing away from the fin with my fingers. Now that one side is completely loose, we have to repeat the process on the other side. Again, use the spudger to remove the cover from the bungee end. Remove the stopper. And finally, remove the hinge pin with pliers. As you can see, I also used a screwdriver here to tension the casing against the pin to keep it from snapping back into place. Now we have a loose strap. So let's grab the new strap and all the mounting parts that we need to assemble the fin again. First, we have to make sure that we put on the strap in the correct orientation. So make sure that the handle points upwards. Next, we need to ensure that we have all the correct mounting hardware. As you have most likely a set of two bungee straps, make sure that the covers that you're using are the correct ones. These have orientations. First, we have to insert the new hinge pin into the fin. And then we use the new fin strap and work it into position. This is also a bit finicky and takes a while to get right. Once it snaps into place, we have to do the same thing on the other side. Once again, we insert the pin and work in the outer casing into the pin. Next, we insert the little stoppers into the hinge pin so the hinge pin doesn't come loose. The final step is to put on the hinge covers again. This time we start by aligning the bottom two hooks and use the spudger again to nudge it into place. Again, Make sure that you use the correct cover variant so the Cressi logo is the right side up. And of course we have to do that on both sides. So this should be it. Now you have a new strap on your fin. I hope you found this video interesting. See ya!